that we all
Never give a fuck. Welcome to the Adri and
Rob show. Welcome to another episode.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in.
We're gonna tell you guys our tea.
Got tea, a little tea, you know, here
A
and
little
there.
tea. We're gonna open up with some old school tea. Shout out to Reverie. We were just bumping her song right now.
That's right. Shout out to Reverie.
And let's tell the story of when we went to go see her in.
Okay.
Was
okay.
it OC?
It was in the. I want to say it was called the Santa Ana Block
It was
Party.
in Santa Ana, yeah.
Because I had, yeah.
It was a block party, yeah.
It was. And she performed there, and you know, did great, you know.
Oh,
and,
it
and then
happened
some
right
shit
when she
cracked.
was performing.
Yeah,
I remember we saw her.
It
Okay.
did. When she was performing, all that shit started happening. Yeah.
So our other homegirl was also with us at the time,
Yes.
and her and I got there first.
Right.
And Robert got dropped off,
I
or I don't know.
Yeah, I
He
got
pulled
dropped
up.
off.
Yeah,
I got dropped off.
he got pulled up, and we're chilling. But my other homegirl and I, like, we ate mushrooms. We ate mushroom gummies. So we're just chilling.
They're just
We're
vibing
vibing.
with
We're
the
having a
music,
good
with the
time.
show.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, there's a bomb threat.
That shit was wild.
There was a bomb threat, and
We got helicopters on going.
Yes, so we're and I start to trip, and I'm like, I can't drive.
Right.
And my homegirl's like, I can't fucking drive, and we're like, Robert, like, can you
And
drive us?
they start talking from the helicopters like everyone needs to
leave now.
evacuate.
So we literally take off running.
Everyone's running in different ways. Like everyone's tripping. You know what I mean? Going crazy. Yeah. So I got to get her and the other homegirl. Fucking, we get to the car because they're on a
We're
good one.
starting to trip like both.
They were tripping a little bit, you know. So.
And then we get in the car. And we're like, where are we going?
And we just dipped all the way
We're like,
downtown.
let's just go to LA. So like we're going to LA, but I remember we stopped at a Carl's Jr. to get food.
Yes, we did in Commerce.
But yes, and there was some kids, like a family in the Carl's Jr. Do you remember this?
I remember
the
going to
family in the
Jr.
Carl's Jr. and the kids
Is it
kept
crazy?
looking at us, and I was like, do the kids know we're tripping?
Is it crazy
like
that I remember when I ate that
tripping. We ate like a burger.
It was a Diablo one.
Oh wow, was it fire?
It was like spicy, yeah, like
Okay,
spicy.
period.
Yeah.
Well, from that Carl's Jr., the one off the 5 freeway by Citadel, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
We're inside eating inside of the restaurant, and then we just decided, okay, we're gonna go to downtown LA. And we get to downtown LA, and we end up at this gay club. Like, we didn't know it was a gay club, but we end up at this gay club. And when we go inside, there's people that, like, clearly took, like, Molly or something stronger than what we took, because they were on the floor, and there was an inflatable, like, swan.
I don't know. That shit was like in a whole different world. You know?
He was like on an inflatable swan, like dancing and rolling around, but in a pit of balls. Like, think of like when you go to McDonald's and they have like the ball pit.
Right.
He was in that.
That's crazy as fuck. It was, you had to be there.
You had to be there.
Type of shit, you know what I mean?
And yeah. Well,
that was just an adventurous night, you know?
that was just a story, a little throwback story.
But that shit was cool.
That was fun, huh?
Cool day memories for sure.
Yeah.
So we got some, tea, of course, for you guys. A little bit of everything, a little bit of what's going on right now. Especially, we all know with the whole Cardi B and
who
else? Nicki.
And Nikki and everybody.
Bullshit-ass drama.
And everybody, Nikki and everybody.
Because
Bia put out a whole album.
Oh, did she really?
She dropped a 10 piece.
Oh, shit. Trying to strike back already? Trying to get her lick back already?
Good for her.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it.
I haven't heard it,
Yeah, but she has a lot of fire features. She had I think Key Glock, Becky G.
Oh, okay.
Like a few other big names on there. She had like some fire, so maybe she's got some fire songs.
You never know.
Yeah, we gotta check that out. And then also JT dropped a song.
Oh, finally. All that fucking...
But I didn't hear JT's song. I just heard reviews of her song.
Oh, are we able to listen to this?
No, we can't listen to her song.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to check
We're going to have to check it out, but all I know is that I guess she just called her ugly.
Cardi?
Yeah. No, JT called Cardi ugly.
That's the best.
That's all she had. Yeah.
Disappointed.
Womp womp.
Womp.
But Nikki and Cardi, what do you think? What do you think about what was said? Did you read all the messages? Or what did you read? What do you know?
For the most part,
You're
everything
informed?
that was popping up, they were just going in and going low as fuck. Obviously, each tweet escalated. You know what I mean? And it just got fucking bad. It got ugly. It got ugly. I mean, to the point where you're gonna talk about fucking kids. Come on, dude. Let's talk about that. Like, that's insane. What the fuck do the kids have to do with anything?
I think that to go that low, it shows that they are both
And they're both-
struggling
right.
with mental
They're-
illness
exactly.
right now.
Both of them are
or
wrong,
like
of course.
they both have a mental, they're going through a mental breakdown. And I think Cardi, because she's pregnant and hormonal, not to make it an excuse that she's pregnant, she can act like that, but like, I think that plays a huge role
Of
in a
course.
woman's
No, of course.
psyche.
100%.
And, you know, I don't think Nicki can really beat the allegations of her just being like lit all day, every day. Because she says a lot of. I love Nicki
It's
down,
looking a little
but
like it's true. Like,
I love both of them down. Like, I feel like I listen to both of them. I can name songs from both of them. I could
Okay.
sing bars from both of them. I fuck with them. And it's just sad to see that. Like, I think we need to see a twerk off from them.
Right. Okay. That exactly. None of this negative bullshit bringing in.
But I did hear like another twist on the
Okay.
tea.
Oh,
A
let's
twisted
see. What do
tea.
we got?
Okay,
Oh,
so
twisted tea. Okay.
I heard that it could possibly be like an inside job just to stir up female hip hop
Okay, that makes
from the
sense
record
too,
labels,
though.
and
Right.
they are pushing the girls to fight with each other on purpose,
Right.
to create a rap beef
Right.
vibe, like what
Like a viral rap
Kendrick,
beef, huh?
yeah, like what Kendrick and Drake
Drake,
had.
okay.
And then everybody
because-
could sell music because what
Right,
happened?
right.
Bia put out an album. She's gonna have more numbers than she would have if she didn't have a beef with Cardi, because
Correct.
we're checking to see. Okay, Bia, what you
Clout.
talking about?
Clout.
We checking to see what you're talking about.
Right.
So
She's checking in,
Cardi,
too,
yeah.
you
So
know?
she's like, let me check in with the whole album.
Right.
As she should. This is going to be her biggest time to drop music. Honestly, I think it's so smart for her to do that.
I agree.
And hopefully it's not just a whole diss album. Hopefully she's got like bangers on there.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
JT should drop an album.
Right.
Nicki's
Come
going to
back
drop
harder,
an
that shit.
album.
Get your fucking lick back. Come back.
Yeah, Nicki's going to drop an album.
Of course.
She
But
said
that
she's
makes
going to
sense.
drop it.
That makes a
So
lot of
it's like
sense, 'cause it
everybody's
works.
getting, yes.
Because look, it got us talking about it on the fucking podcast, right? So, exactly, it works. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm with that. That makes a lot of sense. They're good at their marketing.
I think we should let our friends go.
Bye, friends. Adios, amigos.
It'll be like a video.
It's a rail.
No, that's fine. It'll be like a commercial.
A commercial?
Commercial.
Oh, I didn't put it. It didn't
It's
put
okay.
like a
It's gonna
caption.
do it. You can edit it after.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Yeah. B Dog reposted our shit. He's cool as
Period. Shout out B-Dog. Anyways, yeah, Cardi's fucking, I don't like what they said about her. I don't like how she is pregnant right now, and she talked about an unspoken illness on Nicki's baby.
Right.
That's not cute.
Yeah, either.
You're pregnant. You don't know how your kid's gonna be born.
Right. Exactly.
So don't do that.
Exactly. 100%.
Don't spit in the. My mom would always say this. Don't spit to the sky because it's gonna fall in your eye.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. Stay in your own lane. Keep it cute.
Yeah, I didn't like that, and I didn't like that
Respectful,
Nicki said that she wanted to kick in Culture's teeth. That's crazy.
That is crazy. That's wild.
Because bitch, where the fuck
You're
you
40
at?
something talking about a 6-year-old. Like
No,
a
bitch, where the
7-year-old?
fuck
Like,
you
what?
at? Where the fuck you at?
That's that was Cardi.
Where you at?
You sent the Addy already.
I'm looking for you
Yeah,
already. Don't
she's-
send the Addy. I know where you're at. I'm pulling up.
She said I got the homies
I'm
outside already. Where
outside.
you at?
Exactly.
That's wild. Cardi's real gangster from the low, like. But see, and that's the thing. Not Cardi.
But Nicki's also gangster.
not. She's not.
She's not?
No, she don't come from that background.
So she don't have shooters? You don't think Nicki's got shooters?
I would say, of course, now that she has money, of course.
No, but you
everyone-
don't think like she was fucking with dudes like from Queens?
prior to have money, I wouldn't
No?
say so. Nah.
Damn.
Some busters.
Oh shit! Damn. Okay, period.
Maybe
Marty
I'm just saying that because I was just gonna.
Okay. Shots fired.
Marty,
Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, but yeah, their shit was intense. It had everybody talking. It was going in circles and circles and circles.
It was too much. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it was a lot of negative blows that nobody really wanted to see because that was.
Don't get me wrong. I like getting my little 1-2 lick. I like talking my little shit. I like telling you you're ugly, but Like, I wouldn't go as far as saying it on your kids.
Right.
Even if they're not.
Cute.
Yeah.
I'm screaming.
But all kids are cute.
Right, they're a little way.
All kids are cute.
They're a little way.
Even if they're annoying, they're cute.
Even if
It's
they're
not cute
annoying.
that they're annoying, but if they're cute, they're cute. And they're all cute.
Right.
They do cute little shit.
Okay. Leave the kids out of it. That's the message. Leave the kids out of it.
Don't talk about kids.
Don't talk about fucking kids. Go neck to neck with each other. Call each other every name under the sun. Leave everybody else out.
Because if not, my kid's going to score up with your kids and then
Right.
mop your kids up. I actually drew a diagram. I drew a diagram because earlier we were talking about like how when people cross the line. And like when people cross the line with me, I'm always first and foremost. I don't know if you guys could see this. No, I'm going to draw it big for you. I'm going to draw it big. Because especially if I was a mother, the first thing I'm going to do is call.
There you go. I can see that.
I'm going to call 911 on that ass because no.
Before.
However, if you think that you're going to play with me,
Before
this
they
right
get
here, this is your kneecap. And this one over here, this is your kneecap too. And see, this is you. This is you and your sad face, but you're alive.
Sad face.
To see another day, sunshine, another day. But before we get to this, I'm always going to go here because I don't want to get to this.
Right. So that's
You
the
see?
first
So this is the
encounter.
first, this is how we move now because the way that the taxes are set up, we have to call this. We call them first.
Hoping that they get there before she does this.
In my area, they get here fast. They get here within 2 minutes. Faster sometimes if they're close by. So don't play.
Don't play. Pray with us. Don't
play with us.
That's right, Papa.
That's so funny. Wait, can we talk about Diddy?
Oh, okay. What's up with
Did
that
he
Diddy
do
kid?
it? Did he not do it?
He did it. He did it.
He got caught up and he did it.
He got caught up. That's another crazy ass.
He got caught up.
Scandal.
He's the first person ever to get caught up
In a crazy ass
for
scandal
being
like that.
freaky
you know?
deaky.
Right.
He's the first convicted freaky deaky ass.
Freaky dicky felon.
He's the freaky
Wait,
deaky
now
felon.
that's gonna be a song. We shouldn't have said that. He's gonna copyright that
That's
shit.
okay. That's fine. Shout out to the freaky deaky felon. Do I think he
So
should
the
be
next
getting
Bad
out
Boy
early?
song.
No, I don't. When he puts new music out, if he puts new music out, am I gonna listen to it? Yes, I am.
We're gonna check that shit. The fuck
Yes.
out.
And if they throw on some old Diddy, I'm gonna play it. We're gonna listen to it.
Right,
Yeah.
Right.
Do we support
right.
Diddy? Absolutely not.
Come on, now.
But we separate the music from the artist.
Right. But that shit's wild.
Like, do you listen to R. Kelly still?
I don't listen to him, but if I hear him, like, if
Okay,
I'm
but-
out, I'll be like, oh, hi,
But
you know?
so if the ignition is hot and fresh out the kitchen, is Mama always gonna be rolling that body?
I'm always
Mama's always gonna be rolling that body.
two-stepping that shit for
We're gonna be
sure, dude.
two-
For sure, no questions asked.
Be
Because like you said, I separate that shit. I mean, a jam's a jam. It's not gonna. It can all of a sudden. It's not gonna unbecome
Jam
the
it.
jam. Yeah, exactly. You can't unjam it.
That's like trying to not like. I love Kanye.
Exactly.
I don't care how
I've
crazy
never
he
cared for
is.
Kanye, but his old shit, yeah, hell yeah.
King
you got
Von
me
was a
going,
serial
like,
killer.
Oh shit, I
I still like
wasn't
King
into
Von.
King Von, so I don't know. But I heard his shit was cool. A lot of people were into
This
it.
one's fair.
Okay. That's it. What happened? Wait, what happened exactly with him? He got
He
shot,
got
right?
shot.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's crazy.
fucked up.
That's crazy.
But what goes around comes around.
That was his life, eh?
That was your life. What do they say?
He
You
lived
live by the
gun,
bullet.
he
You die by the bullet.
bullet. There you go.
What
But-
movie is that from? Blood in, Blood Out?
I don't know, actually.
Training
He
Day?
lived- He lived by the gun, he died by the gun. I don't even know. I can't
Is
remember.
it a movie?
I don't know.
Production said it's not important.
Oh,
Moving
no.
on.
Okay, moving on. So, okay. What else we got?
Wait, no, Diddy got sentenced to 4 years.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Wait, but wasn't it supposedly they were trying to give him 11 years?
Yeah, but he didn't. I don't know exactly what happened, but I think 4 years is good.
Okay. You
And
really
then
for
he
what
has-
he did?
Well, he already served a year.
I know, that's not.
He had to pay millions of dollars.
That's
Like, what
nothing.
more?
That's nothing.
He was just getting prostitutes at the end of the day. That's what he got really.
That's
He's
what he got
he's
busted
not being busted. His case is not, even though he did commit acts of violence, those are not the charges that he got. That won the case. Or how do you say it? Like
I personally think that, like, well, not that this, I guess, matters now, but I personally think, like, more should have been added to the case.
But he didn't know, but
like,
he wasn't found guilty of those things in court.
Right. That's yeah.
And he got tried by a full jury, so it's not like he just got away with it blatantly.
Oh, okay. Right.
They're observing that he committed those crimes.
Right.
And that's why they pursued the maximum for the other crimes.
Oh, okay.
Because they couldn't get him for the other stuff.
Right. Okay. They're like, let's get him.
And if you're not guilty of those things, I don't think it's like.
Oh yeah.
If you're not found guilty, like even though the public thinks like you're guilty or whatever, that's not.
Well, especially if there's no proof, then he's safe.
Imagine they would have given him like life for that.
Okay, no, I don't know about that. He fucked
what,
up.
What was like the? Oh, you said 11 years.
I thought that would have been good, personally. But,
it's a long time.
But then I'm also going off of other things he did other than that.
But that's what I mean. You're adding other punishments for crimes that he wasn't found guilty of.
Oh, okay. Well, no, but the whole thing with what's her name?
Yeah, but he wasn't found guilty of
there was video of that.
Yeah, but in court, that he wasn't found guilty of those. Out of all the charges that he had, he wasn't found guilty on all charges. It was only a few of the charges.
But what's her name again?
Cassie Ventura.
Yeah. Wait, but with there being physical proof?
Yeah, but sometimes there's proof, and it's like there's no other, like, it doesn't...
There's nothing, like, enough to pin him down for?
No, because the way that they tried to accuse him of the crime, that wasn't the crime he was committing.
Oh,
like video evidence wasn't video evidence of like the crime that they were trying to like put a RICO charge for that instead of putting abuse and battery charges.
Right. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Those were not the charges.
Right.
So because they escalated the charges, they just chose the ones that he was actually guilty of.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, that motherfucker's doing time, so.
But the judge said like they are victims. It's not that they're not victims. It's just the way that the trial goes, and that's why you need to have a really good lawyer that knows the law, because they'll be able to work.
Right.
Work for you.
Yeah, they know how to work all the loopholes. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, so 4 years.
4 years down, 4 years down. Wait, so...
He already served 1 year.
Okay, so he only has to do 3 more.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
but I don't think he does the full time. Like, I think if he's good, he gets out like a little early.
That's true.
And then he'll get probation for like 10 years or something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see how that goes. Probation. Let's see if he just violates that shit or not.
They all violate probation.
They all violate probation and parole.
Literally. What do you think about Bad Bunny's doing the Super Bowl?
Oh, man. First of all, I love it, personally.
Okay.
But I don't love the fact that people are fucking hating.
Dude, what are the people that you know saying?
Well, I'm hearing that supposedly there's a certain crowd of people who don't want him to perform because it's not in English.
No, but what am I... Well, yeah, I get that, but what are people that you personally know saying?
Oh, that I personally know? Well, everybody... I personally know everybody's all for that shit.
Yeah.
We're all excited. Like, hell yeah, we see that as like a beautiful thing,
look, if you don't speak Spanish, Bad Bunny's saying throw that ass in a circle.
But see,
I can demonstrate for you.
His
Just
music's
reach
so
out.
good, you don't have to know Spanish.
Reach out to me and I will tell you exactly how to do it so that you don't get confused on game day. So that you don't have to worry if you don't know the words or if they're in Spanish and you don't know what he's saying. He's saying throw that ass in a circle. Literally. Make it clap. That's what he's saying.
Do you want me to show you?
Yeah. Do you guys need a demonstration? Hurry
Demonstration number 1.
Go. Drop it low. He's saying drop it low, make it clap. Bust down and get your eagle on.
He said bust down, Raviana, bust down.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's funny.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like a lot of people are acting like they're not aware that Puerto Rico is part of the United States.
That's
people
crazy.
who are born in Puerto Rico are born U.S. citizens.
Right.
of America.
But it's in and it's
Of
in
the
the
United States
Exactly.
of America.
Right.
Red, white, and blue.
That's crazy.
Red, white, and blue, guys.
Just because it's a different language, like, come on, that doesn't absolutely mean they're in a
Spanish,
different country. You know what I mean? Obviously.
I think it's like 42% of Americans speak Spanish.
That's crazy. But that's cool though. But the fact that I just can't get over the fact people are hating specifically because of that. That's wild.
I understand
That's
it, but I feel
wild.
like to be closed off because of that that's
The
what's
fact that
crazy.
you're basically saying that you can't move to good music because that's exactly what it is. So whether or not you understand it
Well,
or
some
not,
people are like pulling up photos from his one music video where he kind of cross-dressed for the music video, or like
okay.
things where he like said
So they're trying to reference that
he
now.
was like curiously sexual. I don't know.
Oh, okay,
But when
okay.
I've seen those, I feel like they take those interviews and what he's saying out of context.
Oh, of course,
Because
of
when we
course.
see him,
Yeah,
we
of
always
course.
see him with like, and real Bad Bunny fans know he's with Gabi.
Okay.
Or with Gami. And if you don't know that, then do you really follow Bad Bunny? Do you
I
know
guess
Bad
not.
Bunny's tea? Because when I look at the Bad Bunny videos of him in Puerto Rico, I can see all his ex-girlfriends or the girls that are in his roster, as we
Okay.
could say, are in the fucking thing in the party with him.
I'm the Rasta.
So
That's crazy.
I don't know. That's neither here nor there.
But what about them saying now? Well, that.
I don't think that's important, is what I'm getting at. Like, I
Right,
feel
right,
like
right.
all of that is not important.
But did you hear that supposedly?
Who did they want to do it? Taylor Swift?
Right.
What jams does Taylor Swift have? Didn't she just like flunk her album? Like she had the worst review ever?
Taylor Swift? I heard
I
she just
just
got
heard-
a little down and dirty on her album. People are not, well, some people are not
She was
too
busting
excited.
it wide open?
That's what I hear. And then people, oh, well, young little girls, teeny boppers, they're
Well,
all
she wants to
listening
be a
this
bad
shit.
bitch now.
Now she's turning, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like at some point you have to let the artist
She turned
become
into
mature.
an NFL wifey, and now she's like, fuck.
She
I
turned
gotta
out.
be a baddie
I gotta be a
now.
baddie before
That's
someone fucks my man.
crazy. Pretty much. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, but I heard she's a little grimy on her new album. But that's.
I heard she
more
had like
this
negative
or
feedback.
that.
I haven't heard it, so I'm not gonna talk badly about it.
Yeah, I haven't heard it
I
myself
think she
either,
has
though.
some bangers. I do. I think she
I really
does.
don't know too much about
I
Taylor
don't
Swift.
really. There's nothing wrong with her, but I just feel like I wouldn't want to. And if she sang at Super Bowl, though, I would watch it just
Oh,
because.
of course. Yeah.
Who doesn't want to watch? Like, if you don't want to watch
Anybody
it,
who
then
performs,
don't. It's
like,
only
right,
15
simple,
minutes.
Exactly.
Go smoke a joint.
Exactly.
Go fix a
Go
drink.
refill your drink. Like,
Yeah, go take your dump. Like, take those 15 minutes. Take a little break.
Right, exactly.
Hide in the closet.
It's not that serious, dude. It's not that serious. It's not. But I heard that they're gonna supposedly have ice there now
Who's gonna have like
at the Super
But
Bowl.
who said that?
It's just what you see all over the fucking.
No, see, I
internet.
just can't stand people. People are so fear mongering.
They
can't even
that's the
let
problem.
because they can't
That's
let
the problem.
they
scare
can't
the
just
fuck out
let
of people
shit
for
be
nothing.
for nothing.
Right.
And it be your
right.
own people.
And people are vulnerable though.
It be
you
your
know?
own people doing it too.
Yeah. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it do be like that. But to even say that, that's fucking sick.
Just shut the fuck up already.
That's just crazy, dude. That's just crazy. Leave them alone.
Whatever.
Let them fucking be, dude. Latino, that's right. We're gonna raise it for all the
We
Latinos.
just know that the people that are going to the Super Bowl are usually, I mean, I don't know if any illegal immigrants usually go, but I just know that they might not be the people that would purchase tickets to go to the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay. Well,
You know?
Right. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't know, like, who are they gonna get? The people that went to the Super Bowl? Like, what does that mean?
Right. It's gonna be a awesome, beautiful experience. It's gonna be badass. We're all gonna be shaking ass.
Yeah.
While most people sit there with a fucking nasty little face, we'll be right there shaking ass. So
Yeah.
if they want to choose to not enjoy their life over something that
Wait.
specific, then that's on them. But I'm gonna enjoy myself and I'm gonna shake a little.
Today at work, we listened to Bad Bunny.
There
Shout
you
out
go.
to the girls at work.
There you go,
I'm not
there you
going to
go.
say the salon name, but I'm going to say the girls, Ashley, because it was just Ashley, honestly, because she played the jams today. She understood the assignment.
Okay. Hi,
Yeah.
She got the vibes going.
She had the vibes going. She
Okay.
played Bad Bunny for me.
Bad Bunny.
I was just dropping it low with my client.
With your client. I'm dead. There you go. There you go. Make it fun for the client, you know?
It was hair in a show.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Loki should charge her a little more, huh?
Yeah, I should have. I fucked up. Bridget, you owe me money. Just kidding.
You got a show, girl. Come on. Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What about 6'7"? What is 6'7"?
I'm dead.
We talk
What is
about
this
6'7"?
6'7" stuff?
Do you
All I see
guys
these
know? Can you
kids.
guys tell me?
Yeah, can you guys please explain to us on the comments? Like,
Can one
let
of
us
Robert's
know.
nieces tap in and explain?
Can one of my nieces tap in? Somebody tap in.
Somebody tap in
Because I've been
and
seeing these
tell
kids
us.
6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Like, that shit's
And today we heard of an
crazy.
incident where a kid was acting funny and they were like 6'7" and the teacher was like 6'9".
Well, okay, so the story is basically that there was these kids in school and they're only like 6, 7 years old, I would say.
What
And
grade?
First
grade?
Like second, maybe? Second, third grade, maybe?
Okay.
So they're counting on the board apparently, and the teacher they were counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And when they got to 6, 7, that the class, was woo, all the kids started laughing and they got excited about it. And then I guess just the way it was, I guess, referenced in a sense was the teacher was saying that it's allegedly that the teacher was saying like, oh, at my time we said 6'9". So he didn't do the 6, 7, 8, 9. He said in his time that they said 6'9", and the person's wondering why you would tell a bunch of kids that. Like, they're excited about one thing and that's fine, but to say that to a bunch of kids who don't even understand what you're even talking about, because how the fuck do kids know what 6'9" is unless they know who the 504 boys are? And they ain't gotta say too much from the look in their eyes.
Don't be looking in
But
my
that's
eyes.
why. Be nice, teachers. Don't be naughty to kids, okay? Regardless if you meant that or not, you know?
That's insane. Honestly, I love mom drama. I love mom drama.
But that's definitely understandable.
Like school,
like,
mom tea. Sometimes my clients give me their tea, and one of my clients told me once that the teacher got out of pocket.
Stop.
And her daughter is 4, so it's like kindergarten class.
Stop.
And they go to a religious school where they pay.
Okay.
It's a private religious school with an expected curriculum.
Okay.
So it's not like they could learn about just stuff that like would fly in a public school and would be like, okay, but that we can't discriminate mentality when they talk about like gay couples or like transgender couples or things like that, or like 2 mommies and 2 daddies. Like that curriculum is not followed at a private religious institution.
Oh, okay.
Right? Like at your private religious school, the teacher should not be reading to the kids a book about a little girl that has 2 mommies.
Oh, okay.
To explain family dynamics to 4-year-olds.
Right.
Why?
Correct.
If the little kid happens to meet another little kid that has 2 mommies, we could talk about it.
Then ask exactly.
And let the mom ask the question. Why does so and so have 2 mommies? Then you can explain.
Exactly.
But I don't think it's right that the teacher took it upon herself to read that book.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then like a previous year, somebody else told me that like a teacher came and told the kids that they could grow up to like be whoever they wanted. And for Women's Month, she like highlighted a transgender athlete for Women's Month.
I thought you were gonna say something else. Okay.
How are you gonna do that on Women's Month when there's so many women that you can talk about?
Oh, right. Other women
that are just born actual women. Like, how could you not just talk about, pick one of them, especially to 5-year-olds?
Well, that's tough because I mean, do they know that what
it's
they're
a private
at,
religious school. They don't need
to.
They're not allowed
that
to.
person's transgender that they're talking about.
Yeah, the teacher starts explaining that this little person was a little boy and grew up to be a woman.
Oh, okay.
And we're celebrating that at a religious school.
Yeah,
I could see in a public school that we can't discriminate and stuff, but at a school where I can understand that idea, you know?
Right,
I could
right.
understand the teacher coming with that point of view and trying to just teach equality and what's out. I get that. Not to 5-year-olds, but I don't agree with it, but I can see. But at a private religious school where you're paying for your child to be sheltered from that, why are they bringing that in there?
Right.
They shouldn't bring that in there.
It's not in the curriculum.
And that's wrong.
Sorry. Right. They should be focused on.
There's so many other things to read that they could be learning about that they don't even cover that. They shouldn't be covering that.
Right. I agree.
Not at 5 years old.
Right. Where they don't exactly comprehend everything. You know
I remember being in 8th grade and my mom having to sign a permission slip so that I could have sex ed.
Stop, okay.
So that they could talk to us about sex.
Oh shit, that's crazy. I never had.
And I was 13 when I went there. I had her, you know, you know what you know, but
right.
You go and like if your parents didn't sign the permission slip, you couldn't take that class. You had to go to the library.
That's crazy.
Because they weren't allowed to talk to the kids about sexual stuff.
Right. That's crazy.
And like your reproductive like they weren't allowed to teach that unless your parents said yes.
That's
my kid could learn that.
They could learn that shit. That's crazy. The other one, they segregated people. That's crazy. For the parents who didn't think that was okay, and then versus the ones who did and let their kids go.
Some people want to like explain it themselves.
Correct. That's understandable. That's understandable. Like not to let the school do it. They're like, I want to do it. That's true. That's kind of understandable. Because sometimes the parent will obviously know how their kid will understand it versus somebody who doesn't know that kid that well. Right?
I don't know. I just remember that I had to get a permission slip. But I would already make my Barbies like.
I'm dead. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't have kids. I'm just telling you guys the tea and what I thought wasn't correct from the point of view that you're paying for something and you're not getting what you're paying for, the education that you pay for.
Right. That wasn't supposed to be included in the curriculum, ma'am.
Yeah. Like it's a religious school. What? Are you guys good? Like, why would you bring that here? I brought my kids here to shelter them from that. Why would you allow that?
Y'all good?
Yeah, y'all good? I understand public school. Public school's government. Like, it's just government shit. Like, whatever the government says, like, they'll put it in the school.
Okay, right, exactly.
Whatever they say is law, but, like, when you go to a school that's not a public school, it's a private school.
Exactly.
I think it should be different.
They got private things to learn.
Yeah. You're paying for what you're paying for.
Literally.
They're expensive schools.
Right.
Their tuitions are expensive.
They definitely are. So, what about this new project?
My project? Okay.
Yes.
I'm working on a project.
Well, not new because you kind of, explained it a little bit before. Yeah.
I'm working on this project. It's like gonna be to help people get it on track with like their fitness goals. And just not just your fitness goals, but like change your life to like be a better version of yourself.
Okay.
And I feel like for a lot of people when they want to lose weight, like it's overwhelming and they think like, I can't have all my favorite foods, or what am I gonna do, or I still want to have this and I still want to have that, and it's a lot to do all at once. So I'm creating a guide of what worked for me.
Okay.
So I'm not.
Which can obviously work for others, though.
I'm not a medical professional. Like, this is not medical advice. I'm just saying, literally verbatim, what I did.
Right.
And how I do it. And I work out twice a week. I'm pretty active during the day. I get my steps in.
Okay.
I drink a lot of water, and I count my calories. I know I used to be one of those people like, you count your calories, like, and like, yeah, now I just count my calories because it fucking works. So instead of going to McDonald's and getting like an Egg McMuffin that has 500 calories, I can make one at home. And
has less calories.
It has half the calories and double the protein.
Okay. Right.
So I just feel like you have to pick and choose your calories.
Right.
I could be drinking something else, but I'm drinking iced tea,
guys. It's hard, but it's definitely doable, obviously, But like you said, you gotta want it. You gotta want it for yourself. Myself, I'm definitely learning with the thanks and help to you a lot too.
And also, like, you gotta understand, no one is mad if you're like big or anything like that, or
Right.
if you think you're fat, or if you think anything like that, like, I hope you don't think of yourself in a negative way. And I know that's hard, but like, if you like living the way you live your life, enjoy yourself.
Right. To the
But
fullest.
don't say like you want to change and then not
And
change.
not change. Right.
Because no one's checking for that. Like, no one's thinking like, oh, you should change. Like, no, live your life, be happy.
They said,
but
where's the change?
yeah, like, just be true to you. Be true to you. If you enjoy having your little snacks, have your little snacks. Who the fuck cares? I enjoy smoking my weed.
Right.
I love smoking my weed. I'm gonna smoke 2 joints in the morning, and I'm gonna smoke 2 joints at night, and I'm gonna smoke 2 joints in the afternoon, and it makes me feel all right.
You should have a little snacky snack.
Yeah,
A little healthy
that's
snack.
what I like. But everybody picks and chooses like what they like and
Right.
how they want to live their life.
Right. Exactly. I agree.
Like, for example, we had pizza last night,
Okay.
but I just had 1 slice.
Okay, girl.
I had 1 slice and a Diet Coke. Did I want a regular Coke? Hell yeah, I wanted a regular Coke.
Right.
But a Diet Coke has 0 calories.
Oh,
Does
I
it
know
taste
that.
different?
Okay.
Yeah, it does taste different. It fucking tastes like Diet Coke. What do you think? But
It's not
doesn't-
off that bad though, to be honest.
it's all right, and
It's
it's
not
got
bad.
it gives you the like.
Right.
So it's good.
It still makes the sound.
Yeah, especially if it's ice cold with some ice. Like, I'm drinking it.
Right.
And I like flat Coke anyway, so I'm okay with it.
So, if you don't mind answering questions as far as like, your book is entitled to like workout and nutrition.
Oh, so yeah, so I'm gonna share in my book. I'm gonna give you. It's 4 weeks of a guidance.
Okay.
And I share with you the way I shop for groceries, because at first I didn't know what to buy or how to buy or what should I get, or
What to
you
look
don't know what
for.
to do. So I do the 3-3-3 method, which is 3 protein, 3 carb, and 3 veggie, and 3 fruit.
Okay.
And that's it. Protein could be eggs.
And you put things together with all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So eggs, like, I like shrimp, but if you don't like shrimp, you could get fish. If you don't like fish, you could get chicken. If you don't, so, you pick what you like. If you like pork chops, get pork chops.
Right. There you
Yeah,
go.
so I went to Costco. I got the rotisserie chicken. I got, what's it called? The taco, or like spaghetti. Yeah, ground beef. I got ground beef, and then I got eggs. That's
Okay.
3 for protein.
Oh, okay.
Okay, for veggie, I got asparagus, or like for veg, I include fruit, and I got blueberries,
Okay.
and I got celery.
Ooh, nice. That's what I need to get. Celery.
And then for my carb, I got rice. I like muffins, and I like tortillas.
Okay.
But for my tortillas, I
Low
buy the
carb?
low carb ones.
Low carb. There you
I
go.
do.
Yeah,
It's
for
70
sure.
carbs.
Okay. I like the low carbs. I
Or
use
70
those too.
calories, my bad. It's 70 calories. I think it's very low carb, like 20 carb. But honestly, I don't even count carb. I count the
I mean,
calories.
but they are low carb, so yeah, they're good.
I don't give a fuck about carbohydrates. There's this misconception a lot of people don't know. We think carb, but carb is short for carbohydrate.
Okay.
We gotta focus on the word hydrate when it
okay.
comes to carbs.
Right.
Because carbs hydrate your body.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of people don't understand that you need carbs
Right.
to
Hydrate your body.
to hydrate your body. So yeah,
Okay.
can people live with no carbs? Yeah, but those people are like frail. Like, they look like
They're
the
not
wind's
hydrated.
gonna blow them over. You know what I mean?
Frail, exactly. Yeah. They need more hydration.
They need hydration, and you need a little carbohydrate that gives you
Right.
like volume.
Oh, okay.
So you just have to choose the right carbs. For example, if you eat rice or potatoes, and once it's cooled down, for example, if you meal prep rice and potatoes and then you reheat it up, when you reheat it up, it goes from being a regular starch to being a complex, no, to being a different, I forgot, but it turns into a different type of starch that's actually a healthy gut bacteria, and it helps your food digest better.
Oh, okay.
So it becomes something that is good for you.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I like
so
that.
a lot of people don't know that, but if you meal prep your food and then you reheat these carbs, it's good for you. It's good for your gut.
Oh, okay.
So like
okay,
I freeze my bread after I learned about this. I freeze the bread.
Okay.
I have my tortillas in the freezer.
We do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
Another big one is cooking oil spray. Stop cooking your food in oil. Stop using vegetable oil, corn oil, even olive oil is so high in calories.
Even olive oil? Okay.
Olive oil's good for you, but little bit.
Okay. What about like avocado oil?
Yeah, but the spray.
Oh, okay.
And just a little bit, because that has no calories.
Okay.
And what I found out in my journey, I lost 30 pounds. And I'll post something where you guys could see the weight difference in the same outfit. And you could see, because my hair is different. So you guys will notice the difference. And that's just 1 month apart. I'm going to show you guys 1 month apart.
Nice.
And I don't go crazy at the gym. I'm telling you guys, I work out twice a week for 30 minutes.
But she
works, or for 45 minutes. But I go ham, and then I go to ballet. So I do a little bit of cardio, and then, like I said, I get my steps in. And I try not to drink my calories. If I'm going to drink my calories, you know that I want a pumpkin spice latte, you guys. It's fucking fall. Like, you know.
Earned that shit.
But I'm going to add protein.
Okay.
I'm going to add protein, and I'm not going to add sugar. I'm just going to add the protein powder. The protein powder is already sweet. So I add protein powder to my matcha, and I add protein powder to my coffee.
Okay.
And then I love the Jack in the Box cookies and cream milkshake. It's the best cookies and cream milkshake of all the land. Of all the land. And if you've never, please, Jack in the Box sponsor me. Just kidding. Please drop a protein shake because fuck, it's so good. So I make like a dupe of that.
I was just to say you make your own version.
Yes.
Okay.
The other day I wanted pumpkin pie. I'm not gonna eat a pumpkin pie. So what did I do? I made a protein pie.
A protein shake pie?
No, just a pie, a protein pie.
You could do that?
Yeah, I used cottage cheese and I blended it up and I added pumpkin puree, and I made, oh my god, is our show turning into a cooking show? And I added
we said we're gonna whip it up for
y'all.
That's crazy. Wait, I'm just
and then I made like I make like that bake, the chicken bake.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make burritos out of it and just freeze them, and then I could just put them in the air fryer real quick if I need a quick snack.
Okay.
And it's gonna be low carb. It's gonna be juicy. Like,
free game for you guys.
So I just like set myself up to win.
Right.
Rotisserie chicken. And honestly, what I've learned is the more simple the food, the easier it is. So if you like chicken, eat grilled chicken. If you like fish, eat grilled fish. Like whatever it is that you're into, like, just eat that.
Okay. Tilapia,
exactly. But just don't use a lot of oil and portions.
That's true. That's a big
Portions.
thing too. That's a big thing too.
Portions is hard.
Like she says, if you want the burger, get the burger. Don't get the fries.
Don't get the fries. And if you must have the fries,
don't
get the bread.
Oh.
Don't get the bread. No, you can have the whole burger, but it's lettuce wrap, no bread.
Oh, okay. I fuck with lettuce wrap.
And ditch the cheese if you can. If you ditch the cheese and the bread, you can have the fries. Your choice. It's your choice. But also, if we go out to eat and then, like, I'm not gonna judge you, but like, don't judge me when you see me eating like the way I'm eating.
Right. I feel you. Well, yeah, and looking good too. So I want to look at
I'm feeling some type of way. No, crazy. But my book is meant to encourage you to like unlock your inner potential. Yeah, your wellness. There's gonna be an area for gratitude, so every day you could write like what you're most grateful for.
Oh, okay, I love that.
I also include workouts. The workouts that I do, and I included at-home version and a gym version. So if you have a gym membership, I give you a little workout. It's set up so that you could go 2 to 3 times a week, but it's up to you. Like whatever you want to do, it's your book. And then the rest of the book is going to be like a workbook where you fill it in. And then you can write like what you bought at the grocery store and like what workouts you did. And remember, like, did you drink water? Did you go for a walk? And you'll just check off a little box.
Oh, okay.
And you could also write what you're grateful for. Exactly. It'll be like your schedule. And then you could, like, if you have an appointment or a meeting at 3 with the boss or whatever it is you have going on in your life, you could write it down in your book.
Right. I'll fuck with that.
Yeah, it's like your planner.
I love that.
And you can just plan to be your best.
Okay. I love that. So check it out. Stay tuned for her wellness book. That's just gonna be lit. Okay.
And thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thanks for
we'll
tuning in.
We'll catch you next week with a brand new episode.
Thank you guys. Later.
Bye.